Welcome back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, Heart of Chernobyl. It's been a long-ass time since we have last played S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. In fact, I'm even going to go on and tell you how long it's been. Sorry, I just got away from my mic. I also turned my mic down. In the Mafia video, it was weirdly incredibly loud. And I'm not really sure as to why it was like that. Maybe has it been like that in my videos recently? I feel like I haven't noticed that if it has. Hell, maybe it has. I don't really know. But I tried to turn it down a little bit, and hopefully it is good now. I also turned up in-game volume, and I'm just going to put everything, at least on my settings in Streamlabs, I'm going to have it just maxed out. And then I will deal with how it should be in post. Instead of just, what am I saying? Instead of just kind of having it here and then making really big changes in post. I don't know. We'll see how it sounds, and I'll edit it how I need it to edit. For some reason, I did about an hour and 30 minutes for each episode. I think that was a lot of that was because I was walking around everywhere. I can only go 2 hours today, but I will maybe go 2.5 hours other days. I don't know how long this is going to be. It says it does add dozens of hours of story and new ground to cover, so we'll see. I'm not going to go around and explore everything. I didn't do that in the original game, I did some a little bit. I didn't really do that in the original game, but December 14th, 2024, December 16th, 2024 was the last episode of S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. So I'm not going to sit around and explore everything that this new world has to offer, but I will explore a good amount of it. Our first major expansion, a new non-linear journey into corners of the zone that have stayed locked away for years. Dozens of hours of story, new ground to cover, new dangers to weather, and the first step of a bigger tale we're only starting to tell. Between duty and freedom, the fragile peace was never going to hold. With the D4 treaty in tatters, the old feud between duty and freedom is burning again. Duty, who'd see the zone contained before it cost us all freedom, who believe it's a gift too rare to lock away. Freedom, who believes it's a gift too rare to lock away. I think freedom was the one that was ran by the guy from the second game. I'm trying to think of his name. Not S.T.A.L.K.E.R. S.T.A.L.K.E.R was the guy from the first game. Fuck, I can't think of a name off the top of my head. And your skiff in this game, I think you meet the guy you were in the third game as well, except I think he dies, if I remember correctly. I don't remember where he is. What is his name, dude? I know what it is. I think he's the one that runs Freedom. Because Freedom was like the guys in blue, and Duty was the guy, or like the military guys that are trying to like, I don't know, just have order in the zone and make sure the zone stays contained. But Freedom, I keep wanting to say Striker, but that's not it. We'll figure it out. You'll pick a side in a tangle of intrigue and half-truths where no choice is clean or truly right, and you'll meet new and familiar faces along the way. Zulu, a veteran of duty, and Mafka of freedom, though whose words you trust is, as ever, up to you. Two new regions, Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant and Iron Forest. Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant, forbidden for decades, now calls to stalkers. Walk its reactor halls, cross the ground beneath it, explore its surrounding infrastructure, recreate it in the tiniest details, and stand at the place the whole zone was born from. I don't think you've been able to walk around in that one since the first game. I don't know about the second or third game. I never actually finished those. I only finished the first one. To reach it, you have to cut your way through an iron forest, a dense maze-like sprawl of steel and rust that doesn't give up its paths easily. And more of the zone to find. The CNPP and the Iron Forest are only the headline. Revisit the magnificent Circa, jump into the iconic X-16 lab and other locations that are holding the unsolved mysteries and terrifying secrets. Lots of other locations for you to visit, but we obviously will not spoil them. The zone has opened up more than it has in a long time. Plenty of never-before-seen places together with the changed existing ones waiting for you to go look. New tools to use. New gear's found its way past the perimeter, and you'll want them for what's waiting out there. Rare variations of proven weapons await those willing to explore every corner and listen to all the stories. A new detector will lead you to fresh artifacts pulled from anomalies that won't give them up easily. New horrors to fear. The deeper corners of the zone keep their own kind of company. New mutated nightmares, freshly lethal anomalies with new artifacts as a reward for the brave ones, and the human threat Threats who'd sooner see you gone than share the road. The path through Cost of Hope is brutal and unforgiving. Pack accordingly. Your choice is your story. The Stalker Saga gets a new chapter, and you're the one writing it. Your decisions shape not just how it ends, but the shape of the journey itself. One playthrough won't show you the whole truth, and where it goes from here is no small part up to you. That was kind of how the entire story has been in this game. How to jump in. Cost of Hope is out now. If you own the Ultimate Edition of the Season Pass, it's already yours. Just load in. To buy it separately, you just click the button below. We also added an ability to jump straight into the DLC action for those who own it. If you want purely the Cost of Hope action in addition to that, you wish to continue with the current campaign, and you passed to the point of no return with no saves to jump back, we got you covered as well with an option to return just before the point of no return. If you're still reading this, thank you. The Iron Forest and CNPP are the open at last, and we cannot be more glad you're here to walk through them. Thank you for staying with the zone all this time, and now go and discover the Cost of Hope for yourself. Back to the zone, major content and technical update. Oh, this is a very, very big update, by the way. It's a whole, they've just revitalized the visuals of this game, and it looks amazing. Back to the zone. Update 2.0 is our biggest overhaul to how the zone looks, feels, and lives since launch. The technical work now runs deeper than before, including a significant engine upgrade. And alongside it, we've packed in features stalkers have been asking for, and a few things we've been wanting to show you for a while. The visual evolution. The lighting in the zone has been changed significantly. The sun still shines brightly outside, but now plays differently across the environment on the ground. Shadows and reflections included. We also improved indoor lighting to feel more realistic, both inside buildings and in underground locations. If you've seen the before and after, it is amazing. On top of that, we reworked the landscape with the foliage to look more natural and fixed hundreds of issues with levitating items, along with other miscellaneous bugs that felt like anomalies were turning up in the wrong places. A life updates. A life now simulates more believable behavior. The zone isn't one constant gunfight. It's a lonely place where life carries on by its own rules, and every encounter or firefight is the result of stalkers and mutants simply doing stalker and mutant things. In practice, living creatures now have more places to be. More campfires, bus stops, and other points of interest are contested between stalkers and mutants. Stalkers across the zone loot the fallen all the time, not just when you're around to see it. We've also done plenty of under-the-hood work on behavior that wasn't strictly a life, but certainly felt like it. Enemies occasionally shooting or throwing things through walls, sudden overpopulation of certain areas, and dozens of other fixes. Customize your survival experience. Want more hardcore fights but less punishing economy, or do you find dodging anomalies far harder than managing coupons with this update? We're introducing a custom rules difficulty. If you can tune the settings yourself to craft your ideal experience. As a side note, a while back we introduced the master difficulty along with the toggleable expedition mode for the other difficulty levels. Give both a try for your more hardcore stalker experience. Binoculars. Not one, but 3 types of binoculars are now at the stalker's disposal. Scout your surroundings, identify friends or targets, and plan your engagements well in advance. Each is equipped with different tech, with its own functionality and purpose. Find the one you prefer out in the zone, or from certain traders for less than fair price. New weapons and scopes to use. New toys keep getting smuggled through the perimeter wall somehow, like the AR, GP38 DMR, SIC DMR, and Fora 230 and SMG. Better to try them yourself and have us explain how they handle in combat, and somewhere in the zone, you'll even find a unique variant of one of them. Your scope options have widened too, a new 3x scope for Western block weapons and a new red dot sight for Eastern ones. Customize your loadout to fit your playstyle. Oh, and offset aiming is now no longer limited to NVGs. Fog covers the zone landscape. Not just weather, but full-scale gameplay mechanic for every stalker to utilize. In the fog, you and your enemies will see less and even hear less. Use it to your advantage to play things sneaky or simply soak in the atmosphere and brings it to the zone. It's up to you. Along with the updated visuals, we've also reworked the light rainy weather scenario to look even more breathtaking. New PDA page to track your progress. How many bullets have you wasted? What's your weapon of choice? Which mutant is your favorite to run into and put down? From now on, all of this and much more is tracked on your PDA's new statistic page. Track it, share it, it's up to you. Fauna enhancement. Around the zone, you may now be attacked by bloodsuckers that look different depending on their habitat. The same goes for flushes. The first DLC is now available to purchase. We've read all about that. We also delivered our first major DLC, which drags you right into the iconic conflict between duty and freedom. Stalker 2 Cost of Hope is already available to all Ultimate Edition owners, and can also be brought separately. The Iron Forest and Chernobyl nuclear power plant regions are open to explore, with dozens of hours of story to see through the end. Okay, we've read that. Create your own stories in the Zone Kit. The Zone Kit, official modding tool for Stalker 2, has also received a major update. Newly available tools, narrative scripting, audio, and localization are all working together so you can write, voice, and localize a complete story mode from start to finish with the ability to save the mods data. That's cool. We won't be able to do that on PlayStation, but that's cool. If you're still reading this, thank you. Alright. Okay. If I press continue, Okay, attention. The save file was created past the point of no return. Select to continue to load it. You can also return to your last save file before the point of no return or create a new one. A new save file will preserve your gear, inventory, and personal stash contents. Will reset all campaign progress except for your shows inside in the main storyline. Select Rewind Story to load your previous save or new save to create a new file. We will rewind story, I believe, is what they want us to do. So this I'm recording off my PlayStation. The original episodes that were recorded back in December of 2024, I believe, were recorded off of my PC. So, first of all, it should be a more smoother experience because recording and playing off my PC, it isn't the best PC available out there. It is good. It is a good PC. It works for me. It works for uploading. It works for editing. So, it wasn't the best experience. But, okay, so I'm all the way here. I'm inside of Pripyat. Oh, wow, this looks different. Look at all this. Oh, the movement feels so good now. What the heck? Oh, wow, this looks amazing. What is going on here? I've never seen this before. Okay, was there supposed to be a dialogue that was happening there? Because that was not happening. Oh, I didn't want to load. Okay, we're going to save this under new save then. Okay, this is on Rookie. I was playing on Rookie just to get through it. I might change that, though, for this playthrough. We'll go Stalker. Oh, cancel. Apply. But, where can you... Do you do that from the start? Well, we gotta enable streamer mode so we don't get copyright shit. God dang it, I gotta apply before I leave. I was gonna see though if I could change things how I want it. Performance, we're gonna keep that. Field of view at 90, I'm okay with 90. But that's how I changed it. I like 90. 90 is what I use in most video games. Suppose you could go like 100. What does that look like? Fuck, you know what, I'm just not gonna worry about it anymore. Alright. Oh my god, this game looks so good now. Look at this. Oh, look at the lighting is so great now. Oh, you love it. You love to see it. The only problem is I need to leave here. Right? Oh, what I actually went to the settings to see was to make sure that there was no controller speaker. Controller speaker status off. So that might be why I couldn't hear him, because I know like Resident Evil 9 did it too, where I couldn't hear the woman, I don't remember her name off the top of my head. I couldn't hear her through the what am I missing here? I couldn't hear her through like how like Liam was using the earpiece. I couldn't hear. I don't know where this guy is at. He must be in there. Oh, well, I'm gonna run this way because I want to get out of here. Well, I can go into this building because the guys are in here. And see if they have a dude that will let me fast travel back to the main area. I wish one of the things that I do wish that you could just fast travel to main areas on your own. Oh, I need to get... There's a thing I have for him, but I don't want to give him because... So this is the main story. This is the DLC, yeah. So that's what we're gonna go play, but... should be a guy here that should bring me back. I'm trying to think, a guide, that's what it is. But yeah, as I said, the reason I don't think I can't hear him is because of the fact that
I deliver messages, radios, but I don't like it here. The town's dead.
okay, yeah. I need a guide.
Where to?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Okay. I keep wanting to say Emma, but it's not. Is it Emily? No. Is it Emily? Little kid from number 2 that Leon and, well, mostly Claire saves. Find a stalker who's been to the Iron Forest. Dude, this game looks so good. Hey, you, I saved you from
Off you go. And don't come back without my booze. Sausage?
Did they change the look of it here?
Disconnected.
I don't really know.
Connected.
I don't know why you're even on. To be honest with you. Ignore that, that was my speaker. Chatterbox. I wasn't even listening to people. Okay. This is just a thing for wait. What am I missing stashes in here? Isn't this a new DLC area? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, these are probably the DLC areas, right? Yeah, this looks to be the Iron Forest. Whatever's here. So these must be the new areas. Oh my god, it just makes this map so much bigger. Haven't actually been over there. Can I go over there? Have I been able to go over there the whole time? My fucking... The mouse is being really weird. My mouse. My, left joystick. Okay, it's not like it's not like... oh, also, I want to look at my statistics. Is this... Okay, so that must be... Time in the zone, 2 days. Artifacts found 5. I found more than that, and I only found 0. Okay, so this must just be... Yeah, obviously, because I have 0 headshots, 0 stealth kills, 0 maximum kill distance, 0 knife kills. Yeah, so this doesn't... this didn't save all of my, actual in-game statistics from when I was playing with myself. I did... What am I... Okay, that's right. I need to... That was health. Okay, I need to use this, because I need to eat. That is what I wanted. Okay. We'll go talk to Chatterbox now. Okay, you guys, you were the DLC guy. That was...
Loner! Finally, a decent face in this bandit dump. We used to have more diggers like myself hanging out here, back in the day. You want to hear some Iron Forest stories? Go ahead, and pour me one then. I'll tell you all about what I saw there, and who I met. Just don't ask me how I managed to get there. That's knowledge I'm not willing to share.
What's so special about that forest?
What's so interesting about that forest?
It's a strategic facility guarded by the IPSF. Why is it guarded? What is it they're protecting? It's one big mystery. What was there before and what's going on now are even bigger mysteries. But I can shine some light on the latter.
Is IPSF guarding the entrance to the Iron Forest?
So, is IPSF guarding the entrance to the Iron Forest?
Yeah, so many of them, you couldn't squeeze a rodent inside. And the IPSF is vicious. No hello, no where are your coupons for trespassing on a military facility? You're looking down the barrel just like that. They don't want to find a way to work it out. No wonder everyone thought that territory was impassable. Gotta get creative.
So kill them all. I can't give them a beer.
I think...
Because I don't have a beer. Hold on, I need to get a beer.
Forrest, keep guess. You can always grab...
I need a beer.
I
I need beer. I need to purchase a beer. This is beer. Buy just one. Thank you. Confirm. Alright.
Safe travels,
I have a lot of... Hold on. I have shit in my inventory to sell and I don't want it.
Come in. Come back.
Trade. I think I was only running with like 20 of these. 20 of these. I think I was actually only running with 10 of those. So a lot of things I was selling. So you are for my pistol. You are for the left gun there, the 7.62 by 54 ammo. 9x39 is for the right gun. You are a Chimera ear. I can sell you. I don't need to carry bread on me if I'm going to have cans. Scientific med kit I don't need, I guess. Same with these grenades. I don't really use grenades. This ammo isn't used. Get rid of this grenades. Don't have any reason to use .45 or 308 or 9x19 or 308 again. I'm just using Skip's pistol because then I can use this ammo. Because the other pistols have the ammo. Actually, I don't even think they have the ammo that I'm currently using anymore. So I can probably keep that and switch my pistols then. Whoa, okay, this is vodka. I don't need that, so I can get 13k from him. Is this all I've sold him? Goodness gracious. This can't be. It has to be, actually. Yeah, because this is all this shit. There's a new quest in this area that you can get all these from and just sell and make a bunch of money out of them. Okay, so I want to buy you then. And then I also want... Holy fuck, I've sold a lot of shit to him. But it's not 556, it's this ammo. So I can buy all of this. And then what? I can buy all of you. 72k. How much money do I have? 337k. Alright, I'm alright. I have a lot of money on me. Okay, and then this 308 9x39 is what we're using there. So that's 90k. Put that all in me.
Best of luck.
That sounded a little weird. But then we can go ahead. This used .45, but this one's a lot better. So we equip that. I don't think I can take Skip's pistol out of my inventory. Can unload it though. Yeah, I can't take it out of my inventory. So now I'm just carrying too much. Well, I'm gonna get rid of about 400 of that. Those I like to have because then I can keep my energy up. I don't think I'd want to get rid of anything else though, because I want to keep as much ammo as I can for myself. Hercules can be plus 20, but I don't need all of them, so they can get rid of some of them. I only need like 5 EU. You get medkits a lot. You get a lot of medkits. So I'm actually just going to sell 10 of them. Same with the bandages. Then we're going to sell all this ammo. And I'm gonna sell this bullshit ammo because it's not needed. I want to keep this, but I'll get rid of that, and then I'll just get rid of that. I think just a lot of my inventory space is being taken up by this ammo. I have a lot of inventory space just based off my artifacts, but we'll just have to live with what I got here.
Best of luck.
And then if I look at my... That's not how I look at my inventory. Okay, down on the D-pad. I can also... Where's the sword? Oh, one sword. There we go. Alright. Now, I got your beer, sir.
Hello again.
I'd like to hear some stories about the Iron Forest.
The thing is, Stalker, I'm not telling you all this because I love to drink. I'm telling you this because I'm a sympathetic person. I don't want some poor guy to kick the bucket in the Iron Forest. Here's what's going on down there. 1 minute, a blast hits. The next, an unknown mutant pops up. And don't get me started on the IPSF on the walls. In a nutshell, unless you've got fangs, or you're somehow on IPSF's good side, you better stay away. If you're just asking out of curiosity, I'll tell you what I know. But the story of how I got there is off limits.
Okay, what's a blast?
Blasts. What are those?
Blasts are kinda like emissions, but with their own mojo. Unpredictable shit. They started
Shite.
not so long ago. The local fauna loses it and becomes fiercer after every blast.
Oh, I gotta. Let me just buy like 3 or 4 of them. Bro's an asshole, I guess.
Hey, I just...
Give me a couple beers. I'll buy 4 of them. Nope. Okay, that's all I need. Thank you.
Safe trip.
Yeah. Safe travels to you as well, even though you're not traveling. You're staying right here.
How does this sound? Tell me how to get to the Iron Forest.
Thought you could catch me off guard. Thanks for the booze, of course, but that information is not up for sale. I'm a digger, which means I'm a man of honor. How about I tell you about the local mutants instead? Fierce, like. And then...
Are you drunk enough to tell me?
know, goodbye, and I... Looks like I've had enough.
Dude had 2 beers.
Tell me more about the Iron Forest. How do I get there?
You're a good guy. Decent. I'll tell you. So, my pal Goodbye and I were hired for this job. Deliver some parts to the Iron Forest. Serious people. They work through bandits, but it's not my first day diggering in the zone, so I know all their tricks. The real buyer preferred to stay incognito. But they're cooking up something pretty interesting down there. The bandits showed us how to get into the forest. Goodbye and I, we used to meet them at a secret spot by the wall. But be quiet. Don't tell anyone. Guess I'll take a nap.
Alright. Good night. Still wants me to talk to Chatterbox? Okay, so I can go there. Iron Forest Gate. Huh. Check Chatterbox and Goodbye's meeting place. Check the ISP. Okay. Oh no, it's not talk to Chatterbox anymore. Okay. So we need to just take this road up. There's also something here that I just haven't discovered. Gotta take a look at that. Nah, we're here for the DLC. I'll take a look at that on my own time. There is some stuff I'll do in my own time if I find any side quests and stuff. Most of this is just going to be the main DLC quest. So some side shit that you will see will not be shown on here. Or some side quests that might be on here will not be shown on here. So if you want to see that, you'll have to get the game and play it yourself. I am sorry for that, but that's just kind of how I run. I suppose like a lot of my weight came from my fucking amount of energy drinks I had on me. That's probably a problem. God, this game looks awesome now. What a good overhaul they did to this game, dude. Such a gorgeous game now. Run around these and not get hit by any of them. I'll be fine if I do. I guess I'll hurt a little bit, but I'm going to take more damage now that I'm in Stalker mode. Or, yeah, Stalker difficulty. I was playing Rookie just to get through. I always play the easier difficulties most of the time just to get through them and enjoy the story when I'm recording. But yeah, I always try to go for a more medium difficulty.
Something's off.
Oh my god, I feel slower. Holy fuck. That's how you eat food, not how you bandage yourself.
I'm hiding here. The side. Take cover.
Dude, it would be nice if this ammo would fucking work! Holy fuck, die! Oh my goodness. Why do they take so long to kill? Goodness gracious, dude. I didn't know there was that much of a difficulty difference. Holy fuck. I don't need to unload you. I don't need to fill my inventory with useless shit. I'll take the food, I guess. There's more people here, though.
Get over here, you pussy.
He's down here. He's gotta be down here, right? I don't think I've ever been up this way. They clearly had no interest in sharing a drink with me. I'll tell you that much. I don't need shotgun ammo because I'm not using a shotgun. Don't need these extra beers. Oh, I do need that ammo though, right? Yeah. So that means no, that's just your. But you another no. Okay. All right, just pop up out of nowhere, my friend. Maybe I am destined to get my ass kicked in this one. No idea. What do they got down here? I'm gonna say guns laying all around the ground means there's gonna be that one of telekinetic fucker, but I can't remember what they're called. But there wasn't anything here, so just gonna keep moving. Damn, bro, you dead? You have nothing on you. Oh, goodbye! No! Goodbye's PDA. Goodbye's chat with Chatterbox. Okay, they still haven't fixed the issue where I can't get into the notes by holding it. Goodbye chat with Chatterbox. Goodbye's chat with Chatterbox. Jesus. Why the hell are you running your mouth about the Iron Forest? Our employer won't be happy. Chill, I haven't said a word about it. I was just making up stories about us heroes over a bottle of booze. You better watch your words, hero. I'm not a fan of these bandits and their bosses. What the fuck, Chatterbox? I got bandits following me. I can't remember. I got wasted. You okay? Goodbye? You alive? Oh, they killed him. Ah, the rain. How beautiful.
Captain, they're swarming in like crazy. We need help. Retreat to the building, fast. Roger, falling back. Don't
What in the hell was that?
I won't have any more casualties, got it? Take shelter. Way to go, Stalker. Get them.
Hey, don't worry, guys. I got you. Hold on, fellas, reloading. Okay, dog can get me all he wants. Oh! He kind of came out of nowhere. I can loot some of these guys.
Come over here. Let's talk.
Yeah, give me 1 second. You were very distant. I don't know how I heard you. Can I loot any of these guys? Any of these guys got anything? No? Alright, fuck me, I guess. Okay. Beer. I don't need beer. Always down for some free food, though. I'll take all these, and I'll take that energy drink. Thank you very much. What about in here? Condensed milk. I'll also take that. Jesus! Oh, here's the fog. Awesome. That's cool. Alright, what's good, homies? Hello, sir. I can put my gun away. I don't need it out when I'm talking to you guys.
What's up, Stalker?
Hey, how's it going? Am I talking to you?
Nice job with those mutants. You saved us some ammo.
What are you doing here? Saw the party lights in the Iron Forest and decided to join?
Sounds about right.
Let's say you're right. I want to get to the Iron Forest.
Well, that's exactly why I usually fire a warning shot when I see a stalker.
Captain, he could help.
He did already. I'm not proud to admit it, but we'll need to ask for more. My scouts disappeared in the Iron Forest. If you manage to find them or bring proof of death, I'll pretend I never saw you here. And I'll make sure to issue a reward for you.
What are you doing here?
What is the IPSF doing here?
The IPSF is the international security guarding not just the perimeter, but strategic facilities. The Iron Forest is a strategic facility, so we're guarding it as best we can. We used to fight off the mutants and you stalkers, but now we barely seem to manage those bastards attacking. The situation is unstable, to put it mildly. We've got no spare hands while we're waiting for the new shift, so could really use your assistance.
What's going on in the Iron Forest?
What's up with the Iron Forest?
I don't know the details, just that when the disco lights started, comms all went down. So I don't even know what happened to my own people. Besides, these blasts have some kind of impact on the mutants. All these years in the zone, and I've never seen them so aggressive. Bottom line, going out there is extremely dangerous, even more than before. But if you're headed there anyway, help me find my scouts.
You got a deal, Captain.
Here's the situation. Freedom set up camp in the Iron Forest. We can't touch them. Orders from above. Some deal with Miklucha. But no one ordered me not to block the passages that they came here through. Open the gate, soldier. I sent 3 scouts to locate a hole in a wall. Our shift is almost over and they're nowhere to be found. I wanted to send a search party and then the forest went boom. Mutants started crawling from under every rock, big and small. Half my squad was wounded in action, so you understand why I can't send my people on any kind of rescue mission now. But those scouts need to be accounted for, dead or alive. Bring them or their PDAs to me as proof. Questions?
Do you think there's a chance they're still alive?
I hope so. It scares me to think about what the mutants are fleeing from when they come here. If what they're running from is in the Iron Forest, we can only hope for the best out here.
They gotta be. They each know the place like the back of their hand. They'll be fine.
Why aren't you asking for backup?
Why didn't you ask for backup earlier?
I would've, gladly. But our forces have their hands full at the perimeter. Had another breach recently, and there's just not enough spare hands. Bottom line is, we're short on people, and the work isn't getting any easier.
Now, I don't know if you ever dealt with the... Well, I think the ISPF, I don't know if they were in the original games. I think that was just the... I think that was technically the ward, or just the Ukraine soldiers that protected the perimeter. And then Ukraine made the Goodness gracious. Like the ISPF or something like that. And they're the ones that watch the perimeter. I guess they watch the inwards to the Iron Forest in Chernobyl now as well. Because I think in the first one, you go to the into the Chernobyl disaster zone. Not really the zone, but the Chernobyl sites. And that's where you find the monolith, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played it. Or at least, I mean, I think I played that in the summer of 2024 before I knew S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 was coming out. I wanted to play Call of Pripyat and then the other one as well. I just never got to finishing those before this one came out, which was okay because they weren't... They all kind of had a thing to play in, but I kind of know all of them. But, yeah.
Got it. Where could your people be?
Here. Their stash coordinates. If something went south, they would have taken the supplies and left a report. Start there. There were 3 of them. Lieutenant Soro, Private Panchenko, and Private Svion. I want to know the fate of the whole squad, so don't get in my way until you've found all 3. The new shift will get here soon, and they're not the chatty type. So start right away. If they're not on comms and there's no proof of death, they're a deserter. And that's a guaranteed court-martial. Wouldn't want my guys to have their lives ruined.
Okay, I get to go into the Iron Forest. I can't enter that. Lies, I can. I don't know why it didn't show up right away, but it did. It did eventually open, I guess. What do you guys got in here? What's going on? You having yourself a beer? No. You want a beer? I got a beer. I'll give you a beer, my guy. You guys don't even have anything in here? Where's all your supplies?
Captain, don't you have a heart? They're out there. No comms, no supplies.
They could be dead for all I know. And I'm not letting you go there alone. Let the S.T.A.L.K.E.R handle it.
Yeah, you don't care about my life. But I guess I have been quite not carey about my life either. I think the gate was already broken. Oh, now it's closing. High voltage. Find a way to the Iron Forest. The mysteries are waiting behind the wall. So now I just close the door. Okay. I need to wait for this to close. Hold on, there's a stash out there that I want. I'd like to take it before I go any further. Do I have to take everything out of the stash for it to be considered taken? It's on the roof. Oh. I need to do some janky shit to get up there. Okay, I got new movement tech, so... Yeah, I don't really know if I can, actually. Maybe I'm just on the second floor. I just, once again, don't know how to get up there. Oh, maybe I think I've done this kind of thing with this type of house before. Can I jump on your head? No, I cannot. Can I, however, jump up here? No, I cannot. Can I jump on this windowsill? No, I cannot. I grow up. Is there any way to get up from in here? I think before the DLC, if you came over here, they would have just shot on sight, like he said. But because of the DLC now, that doesn't happen. Oh my god, the movement is a little bit lighter, I should say. That's the word I'm truly looking for. I don't even think that mat wall... can I get through those windows? Do I have binoculars now? Are they just on me? Or do I need to buy them? I need to buy them. I don't exactly know how you would accomplish getting up there. I'm assuming it has some parkour element to it. Like this! Hell yeah! I break the window and get myself in there. Let's go! I told you guys I knew what I was doing. Ooh, maybe the stash may be higher up. Okay. Can I actually get out here now? I don't think I can. Those are boarded up. And I can break that, but that does nothing for me. And I could break all the windows. I don't necessarily think it does anything for me. There's still not really a way of... Goodness gracious. You guys want me to go in there? To be honest with you, I'm gonna stop. Stash doesn't matter. Oh, the door does close eventually on its own, so I gotta reopen it. Damn it. It's been fucking... 45 minutes of me fucking around at this point. Alright, we in. Iron Forest, here we are. Hell yeah. So, fellas, you guys got any ammo up here for me? Hell yeah. That's not the type of ammo I would like. That doesn't have a thing. These doors are very loud. Anti-radiation drugs, bandages. Oh, yeah, we want water. Anything else up here? Soldier.
What's up, Stalker? Be careful.
What's up? I know. What's up in these buildings, huh? You guys got goodies? To share? Anything? That's locked. Where you guys hide? Give me your keys. Can I pickpocket? You're now pickpocketing skills. Okay, I'll enter through here. Where's the key? I know it's in here. There's a health box. Maybe. Got a bandage. Awesome. And maybe I didn't really use them a whole lot in rookie mode because it was easy. But I have a feeling I'm going to be losing a hell of a lot more health. And I should really focus on taking advantage of cover, probably. As long as I have said cover, I guess. There's a dead body that says it's right here, but I don't see a dead body. I see one here. Alright, where are these missions? Okay. They're blue. Okay, so I gotta go over there. I don't know why they're blue. Why isn't it yellow again? Ooh, you guys got some goodies in here, though. A bunch of ammo that I don't need, but we be alright. No, I don't need that ammo anymore. Don't need shotgun ammo because I don't run a shotgun. I did run a shotgun at one point. But it was really useful against mutants. This was also useful against humans too, but humans are better for the long range distance shit because they're, you know, they got guns as well, so it's better to shoot them from long range than it was what ammo is it that I use? Okay, that's the wrong button. So 9x39, 762x54. I'm just gonna open all of these because I feel like I can get water and shit from them. Oh, I'm already down a thing. That sucks. Alright, into the Iron Forest we go. Okay, I believe it wants me to turn this way. Yeah. Alright, so let's make our way to wherever way we're going. Okay, that's one that follows you. Oh, this is like an electrical substation. That's what the Iron Forest is. What if I climb these? Ow, 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 ow. We were missing completely. I don't think there's anything actually up here worth worrying about. Yeah, that was normal fire. I'm assuming all the thunders, big thunder booms I'm hearing are just oh, a dead dog. Oh, alive dog. Now dead dog. More dogs. Now dead dogs. Alright. They're dealt with. Anybody got anything to share? No? Okay. Is this pointing me in the direction of the people I need to talk to? That's probably what it's doing. Stingray 2. What is Stingray 2? Oh, there's a helicopter. Okay, I like to jump. It's one of these guys' stashes. It is money. I'm using one of you, right? Yeah. Hercules. I always take some Hercules. Is there anything in you? No. You were a dead man. You're one of the quest items as well. Unsent PDA. Dead Sergeant Laiko's PDA. Nitro, I can't reach the junkyard. The fucking Chimera is holed up there. It looks like the same one that beat up Zulu. It tore Belikov to pieces. Now I'm all alone here. Can't get the crunching sound out of my head. That fucker following me all the time. It's like it wants me to know it's right behind me. It's not finishing me off just yet. I'll get a grip, move further away from Kieran, then try to lose the damn thing. Can't let it find our camp. Remember me, and don't try to take a revenge, alright? Don't let my sacrifice be for nothing. Interesting. Was that one of the guys I needed? It might not be one of the guys actually at all. Okay, I wonder... Not you, but you. I wonder what you are. This must be where the Chimera is at. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, this is gonna be awesome. I thought that was like the big enemy there. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Come back over to me. I have grenades, right? Or did I didn't pick any up. Oh, you were a little bitch, buddy. Nah, buddy, I'm gonna kill you without getting onto the ground. I get onto the ground, that means I gotta... Oh, Lord, this might be harder said than done. Or easier said than done. Why the fuck did I phrase it like that? What if I ran the Chimera into this thing? Ow! Okay, yep. It really didn't do anything, but it kinda did. Do this bullshit all day long, buddy. I got the movement tech now. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't need the one bullet. We can put in the next bullets. Let's go. Give me your shit. Let's go. Alright, well... Now, what is this? There's no thing here. Huh. Alright, well. Not really sure what I can do with that information then. I'm just gonna take its ammo, take this ammo and food and hug it and get out of here. I'll search everything else here just in case you don't really know what's here. I don't have a thumbnail yet. This is one of the quest areas. I guess I didn't look at this guy's name. What's your name, soldier? Oh, I believe you are one of the guys I needed to find. Right? What the fuck is this? Maybe I should carry grenades on me. Ah, we'll be right. I want to know what this is. Is there like a safe way to get through? This is crazy looking. Is there something in the middle that like I can get from this? Is something in the middle that like can benefit me in some way? Oh, let's drink a drink. I don't think so. So it doesn't feel like there's any need to hurt myself going through it. It's just probably dumb. What about in here? You're locked. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna find, so I'm gonna keep searching for things. I could have. You're an X. Don't really know what that means. There's something more in this building to learn. There's a... Oh, okay, the code. Alright, alright. I see, we're already hitting it off with the codes. Okay, the keyboard looks normal, so I can't really tell from that. So like something with the lockers? Because there's an X on this locker here. But there's not numbers on the lockers or anything. Nothing to do in there. Oh, okay, that code could be anything, dude. That code could legitimately be a single thing. 1130, you think? So is it the license plate number? Wouldn't that be a wild thing? Oh, wrong direction. Just 1130. No, they didn't think of the license plate number. I don't know what that could be then. I guess, I don't know, it's not that big deal. It's probably just ammo and other shit inside of it, so shit I can always get more of. Just going to keep moving forward.
Yeah, screw that, man. Let's get back.
Not a walk in the park there either. Beauty, plus the IPSF.
Man, look! A loner! Am I tripping?
No, you're not.
Wowzers! A loner in the Iron Forest! You're either a tough cookie or just lucky to end up here in one piece. Hey man, are you lost? This is the Iron Forest, in case you didn't know.
And what are you doing here?
Chill, man. We aren't interrogating you, so go easy on us, yeah? We're all free people here, wandering where we please.
Have you seen an IPSF squad around?
Just now? Yeah, we did. Wanted to offer them a round of cards, but they were too busy, fighting off mutants and all out of ammo. We did all the dirty work for them, but this one soldier managed to get hurt anyway. So we sent him and the others to Kurin, our camp, to get patched up.
Is Freedom's camp here?
What can you tell me about your camp?
It's safe.
Is Freedom?
Well, as safe as it can be in the Iron Forest. I wouldn't call it a quiet place, though. Crowded, almost like Woodstock. And we get all sorts of different folks here. Sure, there's no arena and no bar, but we manage to live in the lap of luxury. So drop by when you can. Harpoon is excited when he gets new guests. And new clients, of course.
Tell me more about the IPSF squad.
What are those IPSF guys like?
3 of them. 1 lieutenant and 2 rookies. Very young. If you ask me, and man, I'm not quick to judge, their commanding officers, shady. Apart from that, just your usual military guys and boring as hell. But can you blame him?
Where's this cure?
How do I get to your camp?
It's pretty close. I'll mark the spot on your PDA. Say hi to our guys. We'll stay here and chill for now. Just because it's fun. We like it here. Arrivederci, brother.
Yeah, well, whatever that means.
All alone in a place like this? Come on.
It's down here. Okay. Okay, I want to carry this out. This tells me just how close I can walk to some of these things. I don't really know if this is a very good idea or not, but I'm gonna walk through here regardless. See, this kind of tells me how close I can walk to things before I'm too close. There's a guy down there. Yeah, he's dead, so that doesn't scare me anymore. What's up, man? What do you got on you? All the good shit. Alright, that's all of that. I have to go over this one. Or I can jump over it. I don't think there's anything down here though, so I might have just... Ooh, okay, I made it over that one. Maybe something down here. Doesn't look like... I can jump over these though, so... It's not too concerning. That's all that. So there really wasn't much down here. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Oh, that one also hurts. Alright, well, there wasn't really much down here. We got some things, I guess. Oh, fellas. Is the gate that you guys watch or something? Or is there nobody watching this? There is nobody. This is the one that would lead back to, or I guess down here, actually. I should really go into this area now. I'm really curious, unless you couldn't go into the area before, but why would they put stashes there if you couldn't go to the area before? Doesn't make any sense. I guess I never, did I ever really try? I don't really think I did. Okay, well. Nothing else up here. Where am I going from here? Alright, I gotta go over there. If nothing interesting happens, I'll just meet you guys over there. Okay, there's a whole bunch of gunfire going on. And there's those damn flashes. Why are those happening? Who knows? Oh my goodness. I really wanted to get rid of you before you became a problem for me. Holy fuck, there are so many of them. Hey, are you gonna attack me? Are you not? Okay.
I told Marabou that we could use an extra pair of hands. First, we got duty. Now we have a loner, too.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna loot these guys if I can. Thank you. Okay. What's up, fellas? What's going on here?
Meet and greet, Monsieur Stalker.
What's up, man?
Nice one, Stalker. We sure needed your help there. You bring the slugs, we take care of the R&R. Welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Hey!
We got everything, even duty.
Cut the crap! A stalker! Where's our guy?
Alive, having a smoke. You gotta love him.
I'm so sick of it.
Come on, Lieutenant. He said our soldier is all right.
Fuck me again. Fucking harpoon, man.
Hey, people. We got ourselves a guest here. Stalker, people. People, Stalker.
Let's play.
How did it go this time?
Need more people from now on.
Now it's my turn.
This Stalker helped us out.
As if duty wasn't enough, right? The fuck you looking at?
Don't be mad. It's not all rainbows and roses here. Loads of mutants around and the signal's down. Nitro and Mavka went out to fix it, but...
Drop the Mavka talk already.
Cut the boys some slack. Let him play with us instead. Yo, fancy some bling bling?
These guys are ugly as fuck.
The cage all fixed up yet?
It's all good. Nothing to fix.
There is. But I'm not gonna argue with you. Not now.
I'll make sure it's fixed. Don't want any extra work later on.
Yeah, stuff in here, didn't it?
Thanks, Lieutenant. I'm glad someone digs what I'm saying. How's Zulu?
The wound isn't serious, but I gave him a sedative. He needs to rest.
Ready yourself.
Ah, shit, we got more. What in the fuck are you? Jesus, man. Thanks, my guy. I really appreciate the help there.
You alright?
Yeah.
Fuck me sideways, Zulu. You sure ruined some sweet game for me.
Right then. Got a job for you.
You do? What?
Your first fight with an Amok?
But what now?
Die-hard bastards. Fighting to the death. Don't fall for it. Aim for their spinal block and they are done for.
They're done for. You're done for. That's duty for you. Their plans are always the same. Destroy, clean up, wipe out. But then what, huh?
Are you getting along all right?
How do duty and freedom get along in the same camp?
We're okay. Negotiating. Like we used to in Yanif many years ago. We get occasional personal disagreements, of course. Sometimes Harpoon loses his temper, but I get it. I'm not mad at him.
You better. Ah, whatever. We got ourselves a bigger problem. And oddly enough, duty is helping us deal with it.
Can we talk about how you were just laying down, like, immobile, out, like, passed out on that bench, and then all of a sudden this guy comes in and you're like, let me walk up like I wasn't just laying down injured or anything. Wagging your limbs around and shit. Come on, bro. Whose camp is this?
So, is it a freedom camp or duty?
Freedom, of course. We're ahead of the curve. We were the first ones who heard the gossip about a new type of mutant lurking here. The arena needs fresh goods. And as soon as the area became more accessible, we grabbed our cages and rushed over to catch some of those pretty boys for folks' entertainment. Who could have known this 5-minute adventure would turn out to be full of these damn blasts? And to top it off, those buzzkills next door.
Freedom can't let Duty in.
Freedom members let Duty into their camp?
Oh, how could we refuse these darlings? Willing to destroy everything we hold dear. We couldn't, obviously.
And we are very grateful for that. Thank you, truly.
You're welcome. I'm not too eager to admit it, but with Duty here, I do feel safer. These blasts are damn scary, and it would be nice if someone finally put an end to them.
Okay, let's get to the
You
point.
said you had a job for me.
We do. Unfortunately, Duty, us, and everyone else in the Iron Forest are in the same sinking boat. And it's because of those blasts. That mutant attack you helped us fight off wasn't the first, won't be the last, and it happened because of those blasts.
The amok was provoked by the blasts too. They make all the mutants around more aggressive. Duty has been surveilling this new anomalous activity for a long time. As soon as we came up with a theory on how to deal with it, we arrived in the Iron Forest immediately.
Sounds like a lot of activity for Duty.
I didn't know Duty was so active.
That's a fair point. Not a pleasant one, of course. Duty is not at its finest as a faction these days, but I assure you, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, that not everyone in Duty has given up. We still have soldiers who can't just sit around when yet another manifestation of the Zone opens up its rotten maw.
So the Ward isn't as, they don't have that bright green like Freedom does. The Ward is more like a tamer green, I should say, like a forest green, and not like this bright like rainforest like green that the Freedom has going on. Duty, I don't remember though. I'm trying to remember who they are, but I don't.
And how can we deal with those blasts?
Nitro, our technician, thinks their nature is technological and has a source. So if we find it and destroy it, there will be no more blasts.
You might think this is a reliable plan, Stalker, but the problem is, they don't know where to find the source. They brought their, what was it? Repeaters to locate it, but they bit off more than they could chew.
Duty's resources are limited. The area turned out to be more dangerous than we thought, and we don't have enough hands to install the devices. That's why we need your help, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
What makes the area dangerous?
Why is this area so dangerous?
Mostly aggressive mutants. They did this to me. Mafka, Nitro, and I were on our way to install a repeater when they attacked us full force. We managed to fight them off, but I had lost too much blood. Mafka went further ahead, and Nitro insisted on taking me to the camp to recover. As you can imagine, the fight against that amok wasn't much help in the recovery process.
Is Freedom helping you?
Has Freedom been helping you?
We can help.
When are you gonna do that? You haven't even finished what I asked you to do an hour ago. We are helping, but Freedom doesn't have people to spare. We sent out Mavka to assist. Honestly, I didn't want to, as I didn't think she was tough enough for it. But Zulu insisted. And was she of any help? Is the mission successful?
It wasn't her fault I got wounded.
What sort of repeater?
What does this repeater do?
Our technician, Nitro, invented it. Well, I'd love to tell you more, but I can't. These things aren't exactly my strong suit. They somehow read the signal from the epicenter, and through the I'm bad at this. They will give us the location of the blast source if we install them all around the Iron Forest.
Nitro tried to explain it to me too, but I didn't understand a thing he was saying, then forgot it all.
What do I need to do?
What do I need to do?
We needed at least 3 people for the mission. Now it's just Mafka, sent by Freedom to assist, and now Nitro, and I'm sure they could use some help.
Zulu's reassurance is all we have, because blasts don't just get mutants worked up, you see. They also disrupt the comms all along the Iron Forest.
We don't know for sure where they are, what their status is, or if they're even alive. You need to find Mafka or Nitro and give them a hand. Chances are slim, but they might be somewhere around these coordinates. This was one of the spots where I was supposed to install a repeater.
Good luck, Stalker. Everyone's lives would be easier without these blasts. You won't regret signing up for this.
If you have any questions, ask away.
What did I just get? Ammo? Find the IPSF squad in Kieran. Okay, well, let's get them first. Because they're the reason I'm here to begin with. Whew, you are an ugly fucker.
Shit, you. Hey, Stalker boy. Grab a seat and don't be shy. Shuffle up and deal.
Nah, leave the Boy Scout alone. You heard same as me that he's here to help Mafka. Sooner they're done, sooner she's back.
Nah, my man. When you're dumb, you're dumb. But when you're right, you're fucking right. Be a good boy now, Stalker. Mafka is our friend, and we'd move mountains for her.
Let's continue. Shit, you. Help the Stalker get this done.
We can
top-notch wisdom. Good as the flour in Miklucha's bread.
Okay, tell me about
Got a
Mafka.
minute to chat?
You're like normally super busy.
Hey,
But
you look like
right now, you hit the jackpot.
Tell me about
What can you
Mafka.
tell me about your lady friend?
Mafka is the best for sure. We met on a mission, and she saved our asses from mutants down there, you know?
Which, by the way, made her lose some big shot package. Miklucha gave her a shizload of trouble after. Don't know if I'd have done the same.
That was long back. But we still friends. We can tell you a whole lot about her, but you gotta ask what you wanna know.
How did Mafka end up in freedom?
How did she end up in freedom?
Like the rest of us, walked right on in.
That ain't what the fella means, dude. We don't know the lowdown, but my gut's telling me she didn't come to the zone because the mainland was all rainbows and roses.
Mafka loves freedom for real. Well, not like it's people and stuff, but in general. Said she couldn't breathe on the mainland. But the zone is where it's at.
And who loves the zone best? That's right, freedom, man. So she started hanging out with us, because her biggest dream is to give the gift of zone miracles to everyone on the mainland.
Why does Glocka think of Mafka?
What does your leader think about her?
That's a can of worms.
Not easy to say either, man.
Miklucha's got a whole lot of beef with Mafka.
Because Mafka's got a lot of beef with Miklucha.
What does Mafka do in freedom?
Does Mafka have any kind of special role in freedom?
She's our commentator in the arena. Can't really remember how she ended up there.
Come on.
But she's always been the loudest one. And she's the showwoman type. Something she's got in common with
There always a
Miklucha.
commentator in the arena?
I heard they had a casting for real. And they picked her.
I heard that too, but I'm sure that's BS. Between us, mine, and I'll deny all of it, man. I reckon Miklucha put her there so she didn't get in his way. But it ain't that easy to make our gal stay in one place, huh?
That's all I wanted to know.
Speaking to who? Blasts?
Okay, there's an empty safe.
What's up?
Okay, I
Move
don't...
along.
Yeah, I'm moving. Okay, Zulu.
Questions about the mission?
Yeah.
I still have some questions.
No problem.
Who is Mafka?
Who is this Mavka?
A freedomer. It's her voice you probably heard in the arena. She came here as part of Harpoon Squad, and now she's helping us deal with the blasts. I knew her even before the Iron Forest. You can count on her. She would rather die trying than let someone down. Nitro says we have that in common, but... I don't know. I've let people down more than once.
You mentioned you've let somebody down, huh?
You mentioned you've let someone down more than once.
Are you crying? Like, what is this face you're
This
making?
isn't an easy topic for me, Stalker. But I hate lying or dancing around the truth just as much as I hate my past, so listen up if you want to know the answer. After yet another pointless duty run, I lost it. I attacked my captain at the time, Shulha, and I almost beat him to death. After that, I left duty. Sat around in the tower, drinking, and turning into what I came here to fight. I let my captain down, and my general, and I let duty down. There isn't a day I don't regret what I've done. And I would rather avoid this topic in the future.
Who's Nitro?
Who is this Nitro?
Our technician. Even though he's not officially in duty, he's one of ours in spirit. He has the magic touch. He's the one who crafted my shovel, along with many other things for duty, including those repeaters. We are not 100% sure the plan will work, but Nitro can always come up with something else.
I don't know why Nitro is still that, but what should I do?
What do I need to do?
You need to find Nitro or Mafka at the coordinates I sent you and help them install the repeaters. These devices will help us find the source of the blasts, and then we'll have a chance to figure out how to get rid of them.
Okay, that's all.
No more.
Are you
It's
I
personal
have a
questions.
couple of...
Try your luck.
Why are you in
Why
duty?
did you join duty?
I joined duty as soon as I stepped inside the perimeter. The zone used to be my enemy back on the mainland. All my friends came here to get rich, but only found death. I couldn't just sit and watch the zone consume people. Back then, I didn't know the time would come when it would get to me too. I didn't know what it would turn me into. A monster? A drunk? A thoughtless animal? If it wasn't for General Voronin's personal involvement, I would have been dead in that tower. Another one would have been lost to the zone. But he got me out. He took the bottle from me and reminded me of my purpose. Since then, I don't drink. And I always remember who my real enemy is, and what it's capable of.
Tell me about Veronin.
What do you know about Veronian?
What
Veronian,
everyone else
sorry.
knows. He's got no secrets. A duty general, Tachenko's successor, and used to serve on the mainland. He's from a military family. He's a good man, and a good strategist. Even though it sometimes seems he's thinking too much and doing too little. But that's my personal opinion, and it doesn't matter. I owe him a lot. Including the fact that I am still in duty.
How do you like freedom as your neighbor?
How does duty get along with freedom next door?
Same as we did in Yanev. One human being can always reason with another. But there's no reasoning with mutants.
That's
No
all.
more...
Let's...
Alright.
Good and...
Can I get over this thing? Alright. Can I take this watermelon? It's next to the fire. You're gonna cook my watermelon.
I hope it
Okay.
all works out for you, Stalker. I just wish we could deal with those blasts already so duty would piss off and let us hunt in peace. Merde. Missed some good game. McCluha would have given me a fortune for an amic. Now Marabou will have to chop it up and sell the parts to scientists. It is what it is. C'est la fucking vie.
Seen an IPSF
Have
around?
you seen an IPSF squad nearby?
Yes, I have. I feel sorry for those poor bastards, but they have no gratitude at all. My men saved them from death, covered their asses when the crunch came, and eventually, the wounded one, Panchenko, decided to join duty. Look for him on their side. You can't mistake a grim mug like that for anything else.
You
Chat.
okay to chat?
Why not? Maybe it'll help me understand Kafir and Zephyr better. All they do is run their mouths all day.
What do you think of Mavka?
What's your opinion on Mavka?
She gets into things before thinking them through first. Mavka, Kafir, Zephyr, Zulu, They've all got the same approach, and it's a bad and dangerous one. I'll cut Kafir and Zephyr some slack, though, because they're young. They'll learn. Zulu's not my problem, but Mavka. Ugh. Trying to get into every hellhole, every job, every damn time. I'll do this, I'll do that. But you gotta figure out if you can do it right before you say you'll do something. Don't get me started.
What's Freedom doing here?
Why did Freedom come to the Iron Forest anyway?
McCluha got some information about a new type of mutant in the Iron Forest, so we rushed off on a field trip. This little fella's gotta be delivered to the arena in perfect condition. The sooner, the better. Otherwise, people will say McCluha doesn't provide the best service in the zone. And he really wouldn't like that. The boys and I gotta catch mutants alive and deliver them to Rostock. I guess now you understand how badly Zulu ruined it for us.
Are the blasts bothering you?
How's it going with the blasts nearby?
Not good, to put it mildly. Loads of mutants swarming in all the time, and the comms are really fuzzy. We got enough ammo, of course, but it's still getting on my nerves. But Duty's got it worse than we do. They bought less supplies than they ended up needing, and they're used to coordinating all the time, which is tough with no comms. Not that I have much sympathy for them. We're the ones with a clear mission, while those princes made up their own dragon. So who's to blame if they don't have a white horse?
That's all You okayed it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Don't let us down, Stalker.
You alright, sir?
Yeah, Stalker. All these young boys should be thanking General Varonian for introducing the mandatory medic on a mission rule. If I wasn't right next to them, half the squad would have been dead, including Zulu. Though if he keeps chopping up mutants with that injury of his, even I won't be able to help him. Listen to an experienced medic, boy. No praise, no lifelong achievement, even one as big as destroying the zone, is worth a single human life.
I'm not interrupting.
You have time to talk? Ask away. I'm used to curious Freedom members around here, so might as well get used to a curious stalker.
Do all duty medics have combat experience?
Do all duty medics have to go out on missions? We all go through basic military training and have to be able to provide tactical first aid. There are no stay-at-home medics here. Every doctor has their shift schedule. Varonian always makes sure all of us take care of ourselves while saving others. It is mandatory, yes. But if you ask me, no matter how hard it is to treat a wound on the battlefield, you're more likely to save someone there rather than bringing them to the concrete plant half dead.
What do you think of Zulu?
What's it like to work with Zulu? He's harder to deal with than any other squad captain. Most of our boys are way more careful than Zulu. That young man always wanders into the deepest, darkest corners of the zone and enters the most dangerous underground places without even a second thought. Many duty members think he's a hero spirit, while I think this path leads to a nameless grave in the zone, not to a world with no zone or the Silver Shield.
Do you treat Freedom too?
Do you treat Freedom too? According to D4, both duty medics and Freedom medics have to provide aid to the opposing faction. But I was doing it even before D4. Any body armor is red when covered in blood. That's all I wanted to know. Take care.
All right.
You'll be on your own.
Actually, I can patch me up.
Take
Thanks,
care.
Sonny.
You'll be on your own out there.
Who else we got
Damn,
here?
Judy.
Marabou?
They botched such a great specimen. I could have still saved it. Why couldn't they hit it a bit lower? No danger to others and less work for me. The only option now is to cut it up and give it to some scientists. And that's no easy job, I'm telling you.
Tell me about D4.
What do you know about D4?
It makes pretty good toilet paper. I have no clue how McCluka could sign that. We were one step away from winning. and we would have had those mutts at our command. Now, we have to treat them as equals. No attacking, no refusing to trade, no refusing medical help, and all sorts of other shit.
What's Freedom doing here?
What's Freedom doing in the Iron Forest?
Why are you so interested? Friendly advice. Even though Mikluka's a capitalist, he has little patience for competitors.
I'm the champion of the arena, man. You start with that.
Strained relations with duty.
Duty turns a human being into a set of rules. Do this, don't do that. They want everyone to live in automatic mode, like them. Only listening to Big Brother's voice. Life is tough as it is. I gotta have my right and freedom to relax. So happens that the place I feel most relaxed is in the zone. And I'm pissed when someone's trying to take that away. Don't get...
I mean, we'll see how I feel about duty at the end of the day. Angry note. Note found in Kieran. What's up, gents? I clearly remember having a bag of candy here not long ago. So where's it at? No pointing the finger at duty, neither. They didn't know it was here. I know it was one of you, as you can feel the knife in my back. So do me a solid and come forward, yo. Or I'll make you regret it. Damn, poor guy got his candy stolen. Let's steal his bread, though. Give me your bread. You have an open water bottle, so there's nothing to do with that. I can go to bed here. Awesome. Don't know if I need to do that, though. Can I sell shit somewhere? Take you. What's you? Condensed milk. Interesting, interesting. So I was thinking there was going to be a shop, maybe? Oh, well, I haven't really explored the area yet, I guess. I'm speaking out my ass before anything even happens. Were you the one that got attacked up here? Okay, what else we got in here? A set of stairs. So leads to a basement. Well, I'm not getting back up. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna have to find myself another way up. That's alright. This, I can't seem to break those. I'm not gonna shoot them. This seems to be... It's probably like a side quest or something. I don't know, maybe the other guys went down here. Maybe this is where I find the ISPF agents. I don't really know. How do I turn on my flashlight again? Normally my flashlight, just keep it on and don't turn it off, but... Also, I have binoculars now, right? Yeah. Okay. Stop fucking with everything. You just spawned there. I don't really think that's fair. Hopefully none of them come from behind me. And that's exactly what they did. Ah! There we go. Don't mind the shooting down here, fellas. Just a good old classic extermination. Okay. I mean, it's not like you guys bothered. You guys didn't even have any stairs. It's actually just going to go up. I think the other door led outside, so I'm not really too worried about where that led. But I didn't expect me to not be able to get back up. That's the first problem I'm running into. Oh, there's another stair right there. Locked. Who would have thought the door with the keyhole is locked, like it normally always seems to be. Can I get up here, or is that not allowed? what is going on? I'm more interested in what's deeper down here than I am. Fuck. Ah! Are you actually kidding me right now? They kill me that fast? Since when? They just tore me apart, dude. They didn't even have a chance. When was the last autosave? Like, are you fucking kidding me? That wasn't really fair. I don't think. I mean that kind of fucked over. Why is this taking so long to load? I don't know. That's very annoying. Where was the last save now? Do I have to go through all of that again? I don't even know. I guess I don't. Maybe this is why I like having grenades for those guys, but I don't really run into them often enough to really care about carrying grenades. Up here. Oh, thanks. Alright, well, since we're back up here, I'm going to explore this area a little more before I decide to just jump off into the deep end again.
What are you waiting for? Go to Veja, get that wound dressed.
Why are you all nervous? The wound isn't serious. Some Freedom boys got it way worse. I'll wait.
Damn D4! I can't wrap my head around it. That's our medic. He's supposed to treat duty, not the whole damn zone. It stinks like hell already with Freedom always smoking in here. And now we've got ourselves a stalker too. Damn that D4. Ah, alright, sorry. I'm just nervous because of the neighbors.
What do you think of Zulu?
What do you think of Zulu as your commander?
Zulu? A squad leader who doesn't want to be called by his rank? It's nonsense. Probably doesn't so he can sound more imposing in the arena. For the kids, Zulu's a hero. But I've been with duty long enough to know his story. He's a drunk and a brawler, like no other. His kind never changes. Veronin made a big mistake taking him back into duty. That's okay. Time will tell who's worthy of being squad leader and who isn't.
Why is duty even here?
Why do you keep hanging around here if things aren't that good with Freedom?
In duty, all we do has a purpose. We're fighting the zone, and that's not just empty words, unlike the vague principles Freedom lives by. Our squad is here on General Veronin's orders to find out the reason these blasts started. We're not leaving until we complete the mission.
Not a fan of Freedom.
You seem to have a beef with Freedom.
What is Freedom? I don't really understand. How can they live with no regulations? It's like kill if you please, take what you want. The zone is full of those freedom seekers. How are they any better than regular bandits? A person needs to have a purpose and a set of rules, not just freedom.
I kind of like having freedom, if I'm going to be honest.
Service duties aren't going anywhere, so we can chat before another blast hits.
How's it going with
How do you
Freedom?
like it here with Freedom?
My motto is to treat others like how you would like to be treated yourself, instead of just following regulation. So it's simple with Freedom. I try not to cross paths with them.
You seem too relaxed for a duty member.
You look too relaxed to be a duty member.
Service is one thing. I just don't like fuss. If we're ordered to wait, we wait. And if we're ordered to go, we go. If you're in duty, you have to learn to wait. Otherwise, your actions might put everyone in danger.
What do you think of Zulu?
And what do you think of your commander?
Commander Zulu is a seasoned fighter, a fierce one. They say the general himself insisted on bringing him back to duty. That has to mean something. I don't know what happened before that, and I try to stay out of it.
Can you remind me what D4 is?
Treaty of the Four. Duty, freedom, the Corps, and the Ward, of course. Withdrawing from attacks against each other. I can't remember the details exactly. Too much of a long read. And I'm no expert, but if you want my opinion, Colonel Korshinov's initiative was good. Good luck to you in the Iron Forest.
He's not dead. He's not technically dead yet in this playthrough. At least in my, well, I guess in terms of.
Yeah, right. It's a miracle this perimeter hasn't been sold out brick by brick already.
I didn't mean to grab that vodka. I need some grenades to deal with rats. I'm assuming you're selling shit. You look like you're selling shit. And that's good for me. I got those grenades. I don't need those anymore.
Let me clear this up right away. If you want to buy or sell something, I'm not your guy. You'd need to ask my former IPSF colleagues. My service days are over. I'll get patched up a bit and start saving for a new vest right away, because fuck service. Fuck having to serve with those folks.
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
Blast. Mutants. Loads of them. Spent all my ammo, and our backup stash is empty. Lieutenant Sorrel isn't even trying to hide what he's doing. He dismisses it all as if he's saying, "Who's gonna come after me? I got connections." If it wasn't for the Freedom guys, I would have been some mutant's lunch. And if it wasn't for that duty doctor, the infection would have killed me.
You're from Sorrel's squad.
You're from Lieutenant Sorrel's squad.
I was. I left the squad, and left IPSF altogether.
Tia asked me to find you.
Satya asked me to find you. Okay. And the rest of the squad.
Well. Took him a while. You can tell it to his face. I'm not coming back. I came here to defend people from the zone. Not cover up the shenanigans of shady service members while they sell government-issued goods. Okay, you know what? I won't be court-martialed. Take my PDA. What did Vusati say? Dead or alive? Did I guess that right? So let him think I'm dead.
What are you gonna do now?
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'll join duty. At least they don't tolerate treating the code as empty words. They got each other's backs for real. All of them. Not just some, like Aguero and I. Veja, their medic, treats folks for free, and does it properly. And Zulu seems trustworthy. He's not the kind of guy to send his mates to die for some coupons. So yeah, duty it is.
Where's the rest of IPS?
Where are your former mates?
Went to rob another stash at the monitoring spot. I'll be happy if I never see them again. I know that Captain Vusati is a good guy. The Forrest stashes were his idea. He saw stalkers doing it, and put some up here and there for a rainy day. He knew patrols can be tough. Another mate of mine, Aguero, is a decent service member. But what's the point if there are folks like Sorrel around? That shitface decided his paycheck wasn't enough. Sold our stash to bandits, left us to die out there. Thanks for taking my PDA, Stalker. I won't be coming back. What do you want?
Okay, I get it. Yeah, so I can't trade with you.
That's all I wanted to.
So long, Stalker.
Okay, well that just kind of ruins my plans, I guess.
No way, let's check. Come over here, Stalker.
Huh? Might as well call Kefir and Zephyr.
What's up,
Hi
fellas?
there, Stalker. My colleague and I here are debating the importance of learning history. Of the zone, that is.
Debating my ass. For me, it's entirely clear that the most important things in the zone are weapon skills and general physical fitness.
You wish. If you don't know the basics and who's who in the zone, you won't survive long. The Stalker has come this far, right? If he answers my questions, he must be well versed in the history of the zone, and used it to his advantage more than once. Stalker, you with us?
Oh, Lord.
I'll make it up to you.
Sure.
All right, go ahead.
Great. Let's start with something fun, so the duty guy can turn that frown upside down. So, who created duty and inspired it to fight the zone?
General Marinin, General Tachenko, Zulu. Isn't it Tachenko?
That's easy. Tachenko, back in the early days of the zone.
Of course.
Wasn't Tachenko
he
the guy?
conducted many successful operations. Under him, duty grew bigger and stronger. They even built him a memorial.
Ah, I see you're getting involved. Perfect. Right. By the way, can you tell me what the often mentioned treaty with the codename D4 is all about?
Freedom and duty allies. You can't bother the Ward. Nobody fights anyone.
Nobody starts a new faction war. Or the Ward will engage in the confrontation, and everybody will lose.
Right! That's generally correct. Mean guys from the Ward came and pulled everyone into opposite corners of the ring. And banned them from meeting in the center.
Uh-huh. I just hope the match bell doesn't ring and the hotheads don't get too deep into it. Let me just ask the final question. Tell us, Stalker, who are the real masters of Rostock?
Duty, freedom, mercenaries. Oh. I don't really see you guys at all. I would say freedom.
Freedom. They're the ones at Rostock right now, after all.
No. Your freedom hadn't even reached the army warehouses by the time Duty had cleared out Rostock. Who am I even telling this to?
This stalker is a herald of truth.
Let's say I only see
what
those
an
guys there. I don't
intellectual we
remember
got here.
Duty being there. I know
Nothing
Duty used
like
to hold
you. Ha! I see you've really gotten into it. It's rare to meet such a history nerd. All right then, let's wrap it up. I'll give you a could do better, Stalker. Still, you've had some bright thoughts. Here's the promised reward.
Did I not get everything right in terms
of
him?
What?
I don't know.
Here's one more thing for you. Don't know what this key opens, but I'm pretty sure you'll get a chance to use it.
Oh, so is it open downstairs? He was ripped off tag.
Trash off your hands.
Damn. I mean, there must be a reason why it was in that stash. Maybe it opens something important.
I think I know what it opens. Must be that door downstairs.
Right. We've got one educated stalker here. And with knowledge this solid, he'll find his way around this.
Here's what they could do better. I feel like I got everything right, though. I wish I had someone to sell things to. I mean, that's the only annoying part right now. And no one wants to buy my shit. But now I have a key that I'm assuming opens the door that's down here. Let me eat some of my food. So this must be the roof, yeah.
Hey, man.
Alec Hollander.
So long.
I don't know why I'm talking to you. I don't think there's anything up here worth bothering my time about. But I might as well look around. Yeah, let's just go back down to where we were. I'll meet you guys over to where we were. Okay, I only had one bullet left. Had to make it count. Now these guys are going to be looted. Oh, there's still one that's lootable. Okay, we got rats in the next room. So let's make sure we have a grenade out. Which we'll deal with in a second. Let me just search. I'm not sure if everything in here is going to be the same. Or it might not be. But it also probably is. Is this open? There's nothing in there. There's also nothing in here. Does this open this door? No. Okay, so I'm assuming it has to open something in the area, I would assume. Oh, that's right, I gotta go through here. I was kind of wondering what's down here. But I don't think I can get back up if I go that way. At least with this way I can come back around to this and see what's inside here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, we're not really gonna... I'm not gonna do anything else in the main story probably today. Okay, there we go. Now those fuckers are dead. Oh, something keeps sending that signal. A little server room in here. What the hell? You get killed by the rats here, my friend? Okay, canned food. I need a code now. PDA, that might have a code we're looking for. Don't know why I do that when I don't need the ammo. Tosha Mole's last message. Tosha Mole. I eavesdropped on our employers. I know where they left some goodies for the diggers. So what? They got codes everywhere. I'm not stupid. They talk about the code too. You just need to listen and keep your eyes peeled when you hear you're there. Better stay away. They got eyes on the whole Iron Forest. Those goodies aren't meant for us. And what's meant for us? A handful of coupons and stale bread? Plus those diggers are dead anyway. Whoever claims their work first will get paid. Vettel, the fucking IPSF shot me. Shit, I won't make it. Take the loot so I don't fucking die for nothing. Alpha, Tango, Delta, Victor. Does it have to do... Alpha, Tango, Delta, Victor. Is it like... this could mean a lot. It could mean a couple different things. I was thinking at first letter, but if you get to the T and V, those are going to be double digits. I mean, they're 3 5 digits and 1 6 digit. Yeah, that's not it. I didn't think it would be. Okay, well, I can change this. I already have what they're saying on here. Maybe this gives me the correct code. Or maybe it just shuts off the thing. That could also be the case. Yeah, that's all it did to shut that off. Alpha, Tango, Delta, Victor. Alpha, Tango, Delta, Victor. But what could that mean in terms of a code? Alpha, Tango, Delta, Victor. Because A would be 1, T would be like, I don't even know. V would be like, because what is there, 26? Because T is 20, so maybe that's 0. Like 1. Maybe it's 1, 0, 4, 1. I highly doubt that's anything. 1, 0, 4, 1. Yeah, I think I was just fucking drawing straws there. I didn't really know what that meant at all. I have no idea. It says, remember this code. I'm assuming that has something to do with this. Fuck if I know altogether, honestly. Puts me way down here. Gotta be something. I don't know. I'll come back to it in my own time and see if I can figure it out. I'm gonna sit here and try and figure it out on recording. I'm getting close to where I want to end this anyway. So, these guys also gave me a key for something. ISPF agents are gonna be over there. That's the main thing. Let's talk to Nitro. What is this place called, I wonder? Because this would be the Chernobyl nuclear zone, right? That's what this is? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought this was a Chernobyl nuclear zone. I don't entirely know, I guess. This would make more sense. There's water coming up over here. And it was next to Pripyat. I don't know how close it was to actually being next to Pripyat. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I'm going to head all the way over there today. I think there was one other spot I actually wanted to check. Now that I think about it. It was wherever this other direction led with the stairs. Where that key specifically is. It must be in that door. Alpha, Tango, Victor. I don't know what it could mean, to be honest with you. That also needs a key. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's not what I wanted to be in. That's also not what I wanted to be in. This is what I wanted to be in. What is this? Key to the old padlock. I don't think that has anything to do with me. Key ripped off tag. Old metal key, part of the tag has been torn off. The rest it reads former warehouse. Huh. I don't know what that does for me, though. Oh, that's where that opened the locked door here. Where the hell is the key to open that safe, I wonder? And what does Alpha Tang... Okay, so what... I'm not leaving yet anyway. There's definitely has to be something that these do with a code. Alpha... What is the other one? Alpha Tango Delta Victor. Mean for numbers. How numbers work in a system? 3 is spoken as tree, 5 is spoken as 5, 9 is spoken as niner. So the words Alpha, Tango, and Victor are part of the NATO photonic alphabet, representing the letters A, T, D, and V, not numbers. They spell out codes or serial numbers rather than numerical values. So what could they mean? So A could be 8, T could be 3. I don't know what would D be and what would V be. I think I'm kind of picking this out, but I also don't think I am. I might be completely wrong. So if A is 8, T is 3, what would D be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. I guess D could be 0. I think it might be 8, 3. Need a code. Because, okay. Oh, phonetic alphabet. So I'm assuming they gotta have some sort of code, numerical digits. Just as words are spelled out as individual numbers, numbers are spelled out as individual digits. That is, 17 is rendered as 17 and 60 is rendered as 60. Depending on context, the word 1000 may be used in English and for 100s only when the sequence 00 occurs at the end of a number. The word 100 may be used, for example, 1300 as read as 1300. The transponder code or serial number is 1300 if it is an altitude or distance. I'm confused, man. I am confused. There's nothing that has to do with numbers, though. That's like the confusing thing to me. Alpha Tango Delta Victor. Just look up S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, I guess. I really want to see how this goes. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 Cost of Hope code. there's nothing there for that. 9527. Oh my god, I would have never thought to look at this. So, okay, so A is 9. Yeah, Alpha. So, A is 9. I might have said the thing out loud. I'm not sure if I did or not. But, so, Alpha Tango Delta Victor. ATDV. A is 9. Now we need T. D is 2. We need T and V. I would have never, ever put this together, man. Never. In 1,000 years, I would have never put this together. T is 5. So, what was it? 9. What was it? 9, 5, 2. Now I need the V. 9, 5, 2. I did just say it, but I don't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure. I said it as I was reading the thing. 9, 5, 2. I'm trying to come up with some. I was trying to just come up with some fucking bullshit that would make the thing, dude. So that happens when you try to think too much. I didn't realize that these letters were here. Where the fuck is V? Five. R. Where can I find V? You're L. You're an A. There's A9. Okay. Well, now I've lost it. I was gonna say, didn't it say that? Didn't I say that it was 5 though? What was the record? Or was it 9527? I don't know where they find 7. I can't find this V anywhere. That's the code. 9527. B6. I don't know where the V is though. I was able to find it to say I actually found the code myself in a way. Not particularly, but I did in a way. Or year E4. B3 what? Sorry. Here M. I have not seen a V at all. Whatever, I'll just type in the code. I was completely wrong. That's what I was trying to go for. 9, 5, 2, 7. I would have never had I would have never found that V either. A chocolate bar. But that's not an actual chocolate bar. That is an anomaly. What are you? You're not really better than anything that I got. In fact, you kind of suck. So I'm not going to take you, but I will take these coupons. I didn't get that key for that other thing, though, that I was kind of hoping I'd get. Well, I'm not... I don't know where this key's supposed to go. And I'm not gonna sit here and try to find it. So I mean, whatever, it doesn't really hurt me any. I'll put it in my stash or something. He has this key. He had no idea where it went, what it went to, and I don't remember finding any other locked items in this area, at least, besides the ones that I already found. So I would have no fucking idea where it's supposed to go. So he gives it to me, it doesn't help me any, so I don't know. So one of these are locked. No, they're not. Pick up. Document. Okay, well that didn't actually bring me to the document. Rank, Commanding Officer, Watch Zulu, personal request, completion date. Huh. I was supposed to watch Zulu, huh? Well, whatever. We're gonna leave this here for now. We will be back to play this more tomorrow. But as of right now, we're in the Iron Forest. We're picking up what's going on. We're probably gonna head all the way over here. We'll probably head here first, considering that, it's on the way, and then we'll head up here. and we'll eventually get over there. A couple hours worth of content for this, so I don't know how long it's truly going to be. I think it said like 30 hours, but I can look that up to reassure. How long is Stalker 2 Cost of Hope? 8 to 12 hours, so a couple episodes worth of content in here that I can get out for you guys. So, but other than that, we're going to leave this here. We'll continue tomorrow. So that's going to do it for this one. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Stalker 2 Cost of Hope, or Stalker 2 Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl Cost of Hope, and other video game videos. Next week on the 27th, we got Resident Plague Tale Legacy. In September, we got Blood of Dawnwalker on the 3rd, Wolverine on the 15th, Lego Batman The Mayhem Collection on the 18th, and Control Resident and Silent Hill Townfall on the 24th. In October, we got Ghost of Yotei, Echoes of S.T.A.L.K.E.R on the October 1st, Gears of War E-Day on the 6th, and Modern Warfare 4 on the 23rd, and obviously GTA 6 on November 19th, as long as it stays that way, because the GTA 6 leaks are going wild, because some asshole piece of shit that I don't support, and I really don't care what anyone says, I don't support what he is doing. I think it's going to cost people, devs, jobs, and it's just not, I don't think it's a very smart thing to do. He's more just doing it to get his own fucking Bitcoin or whatever fucking funds that he's getting to fund his whatever the hell he's trying to do. I don't trust him at all. I don't know. He's a hacker. Why would I trust him? I don't care if he's attacking corporations because he doesn't like them. Yeah, corporations are always going to take our money. It's how it's been for thousands of years. It's how it'll be for thousands of years more, unfortunately. But you learn to live life and learn to keep going, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to stay away from the leaks so I don't get anything, like any of the story or anything spoiled for me, because I think that's dumb. I hope he doesn't, if he even has this. There's something fishy about it, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. But, yeah, social media is down in the description below. Twitter and Instagram, you can go and check all those out. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode 1 of Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl, The Cost of Hope. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.